come on. That's BS, bro. I'm just visiting places at this point. I ain't gonna cut. Seriously though, so the SSS? Is it actually true your division was created due to some internal drama at the CPD? You've certainly got your sources locked down tight. You got your batons, I do. Hey, shout out to Estelle. Don't you go underestimating it or the power of our connections? We got our hands in all the juiciest morsels of information, bro. From all over the continent. For example, if I wanted, I could get a head count of every hottie and hunk across all of Erebonian. It's a wonder I haven't gone mad with power. That's crazy. I don't know if that was the best example, but I have heard that the Guild's info network is crazy. I agree, his speech patterns do not match those of other men I have met. I don't know what to make of this exactly. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other in the future. If you're feeling up to the challenge, what do you say to taking a little test? This is exactly. Oh, it's nothing too complicated. I'll pick out 10 questions at random from our test bank we're using the written portion of our bracer exam. That way, I'll be to know if you're at least as knowledgeable as a junior bracer. I just said something about Estelle too. Oh wow, however, if you were to fail, there would be no place for us to operate in Crossbound, where some of the continent's greatest bracers have gathered. Am I correct? Man, talking about putting on pressure. So we missed one question, we're going to be labeled as a bunch of dumbasses? That's kind of a raw deal. Oh, Pashon, not at all. I'm just doing this just to put you guys down. I'm not doing this just to put you guys down. That's not my style. So here's a tip for you. You can study this stuff that's going to be on the exam in the library. Oh, remember that I'm giving you this test to see if you'll actually be worth your salt. Oh, well, look at that. Let's do it. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, Loey, you sure about this? Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. You had similar exams in the academy, right? And besides, it's almost like I'm running away if I back out now. Wouldn't feel right. I understand what you mean, and I agree. Likewise. Guess there's nothing more to say then. Let's get it. I like that feisty attitude. By the way, Lou, I get the impression that you're the leader of the group in a way. Want to take a crack at answering the questions on behalf of everyone else? Yeah, I got it. Okay, I like that look in your eyes. It's giving me the willies. Okay, boys and gals, let's get this started. Okay, this was hidden. Bracer Guild. And now the first question. This one will be a cute freebie to get you warmed up. As we all know, the Orbital Revolution brought forth the technological advancements of Orbis to our continent. The question is, how many years ago did it occur? I think it was 50. It's 50. It's gotta be 50. Pretty sure it happened 50 years ago, right? Bingo, you are right, my friend. I'll let it get to your head though. That was a freebie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But really, it's crazy to think how much orbital technology has advanced in the last few decades. But when I was a kid, I would never imagine riding in something as fancy as an orbital car. It seemed like something straight out of a fairy tale. That's one hurdle down. Anyway, the next question behind the Orbital Revolution was all thanks to one creator set. Oh my god, Tita's granddad, and we know Schmidt from Cold Steel 3. Oh my god, bro. I know this one is Professor C. Epstein. Come on, bruh. But it's crazy because now I know all three of those people. Did you guys know that the people were skeptical of this invention at first? Damn. Once people began to realize how gosh darn useful they were, they quickly became an integral part of our daily lives. The Epstein Foundation has made great efforts toward the research and adoption of orbital technology. The orbital staff I use for combat also falls under the Foundation's research efforts. Oh yeah, Tio definitely mentioned that. Well, that was a close call. She probably would have given me a glare if I fucked that one up. We all know the quartz are a key component to any orbital drive. And to synthesize quartz, you need Sebeth, right? But when I talk about Sebeth, what specific form of symbiont Septium am I referring to? Septium fragments. These are, I ain't gonna cut. I believe they're septium fragments. Oh, hell yeah. You got that one right, buddy boy. Septium fragments are referring to quartz. These are actually kind of easy. Monsters are inherently attracted, right? Which they much on septic, right? Feeding critters is an easy way to, right? So far, so good. Right. They're all common sense, right? Our good friend, the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, boy, Tracer Code Steel. Its important and overwhelming existence can be felt by all of us at Crossbell. It's crazy because Crossbell is literally in the middle of Liberl and Erebonia. I imagine you've seen their emblem before. That's a motherfucking horse! Oh, the White Falcon! Oh, that's Liberl! Oh my god. Nay is what I say if you were wrong, but you're right. Some seek the pride of the Erebonia Empire lies in their unmatched military might. The Golden Stallion is a symbol of that power of theirs. Man. There was once an order of knights in the Empire known as the Eisenritter. Oh my god, they're talking about the Eisenritter. Known for their employing cavalry, so they may be why the Empire adopted the Golden Stallion. Managed to get that one right somehow. After question 5, the only reason why is because I played close still. The nation known as the Cavalry Republic, oh my goodness, sits directly to the east of Crossbell, opposite of the Erebonian Empire. It's no exaggeration to say that Crossbell's entire history revolves around the long-term struggle for power between Erebonia and Cavalry, right? Now your question is, what is the name of the primary manufacturer? Isn't it Vern? Did you say Rifle Company? Okay, off rip. Zeiss is Liberl. Reinford we know is Elisa's mother. So we know that's Erebonia. So it has there's no other choice but Vern. And I kinda already knew that off the rip though. But those choices, nah, y'all tripping. See, Cavalry's Vern Company and Erebonia's Reinford Company. You heard me say it. However, it's not fair to only discuss their weapons, right? You gotta talk about Zeiss too, man. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, bro, Albert. Looks like we made it halfway through. Alright, you're giving a valiant effort. Nice shot, fearless leader. You're doing great, Lloyd. Come on, guys. I don't think I've been really that impressive. But regardless of how you're doing, you still got 5 questions left, buckaroo. Think you had enough time to warm up? So it's time to up the ante. Uh-oh. A catastrophic event known as the Great Collapse. Ooh. The disaster resulted in a complete loss of civilization and fractured people into different factions that waged war on one another for many centuries to follow. This period was known as the Dark Ages, which I know was eventually ended by one such faction that rose triumphant. They organized themselves to bring about order and justice to Cimmeria, allowing for the rebuilding of society to begin. You probably know who I'm talking about, right? I ain't gonna lie, the Bracer Guild is kind of, like if you think about it, it sounds believable, but come on now. And the Fisherman's Guild, hilarious. It was a 7 a.m. church, right? Sure was. Good job paying attention in Sunday school. Around year 500 of the Septian calendar, the Septian Church emerged to spread the teachings of Adios. Their intent was to provide aid to those in need. The church's influence grew powerful enough to establish themselves across Cimmeria, so the nobles and knights who ruled during the Dark Ages could no longer ignore it. The effects of Adios and her teachings can still be felt across the continent today, as they are deeply rooted in our society. Alright, lucky number 7. The HQ of the Septium Church is located in a city-state known as Holy City Arteria. The Holy City of Arteria is made up of various administrative organizations that handle specific tasks, giving it a state-like structure. Among these organizations is one that handles the church's ceremonial rituals. Do you happen to know which organization I'm referring to? It's the Sacraments, if I can remember. Which organization within the Septian Church handles ceremony and ritual? Wait, they're the ones that, I'm not sure. Oh. Hey, the city that I offer to divine worship. Yeah, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who it is. It's where in Zemuria, it's his man. Shot in the dark, bro. I don't think it's Crossbell. Whoa, look what he said. It's in Lamont State, because Is that where T.O. said she was from? Yeah, I think that's what she said. The ninth question. You ever hear of that infamous thief that lives at Erebonia? Phantom Thief B? He steals precious work of art and then sends people on him as some kind of hero. Sounds a bit silly if you ask me. So I know this because of Trails and Coastal Wells. That's far out too, so never mind. I mean, this nigga, people across the continent have this deeds, right? Rumor has it that he's recently running amok in Liberal. At the final question. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats over the rightful ownership of Crossbell State. Yep. They waged war against each other time and time again, causing grief and bloodshed. Yo, Chloe, bro. She proposed a treaty to end the conflict between the two nations. Yeah, I like the Queen of Witch. I really like the Queen of Witch. The answer to this question should be a no-brainer, right? Damn, it's already 6:20. The non-aggression pact. You're referring to the non-aggression of the three nations. Prior to the signing of the simultaneous military exercises at our borders, but Queen Alicia proposed this treaty as a means of preventing that from happening. We should all be good job getting through that. Oh, thank you, ADS. It's finally over. Right, at least. Like that. Dude, I was on the edge of my seat the whole way through. I'm glad I can finally take a breather. I'm surprised Logan managed to answer questions outside of his area of information for the database. Oh, you guys are embarrassing me. Anyway, I got a little reward for you for getting all the questions right. Hey, action 1! Whoa, are you serious? I can have this? Yep, I didn't think you stood a snow dance in Gehenna, so why chance in hell of doing so with. So, think of this as my apology for underestimating you. It's all yours now, sweetie. Take it. I love you safe though. Thanks a lot. That concludes our little quiz. Now that that's done, you guys better bust your asses and work hard so us braces can catch a breather every once in a while. Yes sir, we'll do everything we can. And that was a hidden quest. That was actually a hidden quest, which is absurd. Like, I had no idea that was there. I was just going in different, I went from the Fisher's place to that place, and it was just like, well, what if I go in here? Alright, so I'm probably gonna split this episode into 2 parts, which is gonna be very convenient. Very, very, very convenient. Hello, you reached the CBD. This is Fran speaking. Well then, allow me to go over your report. You've been promoted. Whoa. Oh, Michelle's test. Damn. Got a bravery badge. And what is this for? Oh, the monster extermination. We didn't. I'll make sure your bonuses get transferred to you immediately. Thank you and keep up the good work. That was cool. That was pretty cool. So where's Sergey? I don't exactly know where he is. Excuse me guys, I'm sorry about that. No, this is definitely his office. I don't know why Oh, you're back already? Managed to stop those delinquents, huh? Well, about that, I think the situation might be a bit more complicated than expected. How so? Lord explained everything they had learned. Interesting. Chief? Alright. I'll leave everything concerning this case to you out there. Wait, what? What do you mean by that exactly? Whether you're willing to continue the investigation is entirely up to you. You won't be info about Rabache out of me either. You have to dig for it on your own. How are you supposed to? If I told you to stop the investigation, would you follow orders? What? The Mafia being involved in this case already overcomplicates things. Perhaps the most logical step for me is to order you to close the case immediately. Now, is that what you want me to do? No. We gave up now, it just leave a bad taste in my mouth. Randy's right, especially after learning as much as we had. I agree as well. Well, I suppose if you naive kid slipped up and got yourselves hurt on my watch, I'd have a hard time sleeping at night. So I do ever introduce you to a trusted consultant. Consultant? Sergey handed over a business card. Grimwood Law Office? Think about the name rings a bell. It's located on West Street, run by a lawyer named Big Beard Guy. Oh, near the bakery, right? I remember talking to him a couple times when I lived in the area. I heard of him too. Mr. Grimwood mainly provides legal consultation to corporations and other businesses, right? But I believe he also offers services to ordinary citizens too. That's right, between his beard and his build, the guy almost looks like a bear. So people have taken to calling him Grizzly Grim. I'm sure he's got loads of info on the Mafia. Who knows, he might even have new intel that even the CPD doesn't know. Damn. Really? It's quite impressive. Just what kind of guy is this lawyer? You'll find out when you meet him. I've spoken to him previously about the SSS matters. He'll at least hear you out if you tell him you're from the SSS. I figure if nothing else, this will be a good opportunity for you to introduce yourselves. Understood, we'll check in with him. West Street is just around the corner. Alright, everyone okay with paying this law office a visit? Of course, shall we head out? Alright, let's do exactly that. Wait, hold on. I need to heal with Chloe. Holy shit. I'm just gonna pop in Geofront real quick and just, you know. How? How? How do I? How? Oh. Boy, you see a treasure chest over there? Wait, is this the place though? I ain't gonna cut. I'm not sure. Wait, whoa! It's the SSS. God damn! How big is the SSS building? Oh, see, there's the other entry right over there. That's crazy. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. So, it must be this place over here. No, that says Villa something. That ain't it. Lords, that's definitely not it. It must be the... Okay, hold on. What about right here? Yeah, that's gotta be. Wait, no. This is the Bellevue apartments, right? Yeah, I said Bellevue. Bellheim apartments. Oh, wait. What is that back there? There it is. I believe this is the place. Yeah, I've seen his owner around the neighborhood before. I had no idea he was such a prestigious lawyer. Well then, Mr. Grimwood, I'm sure we'll speak again in the near future. Of course, I'll be here. Can't your division do anything more to solve this though? I wish you'd think a little more about how this will impact the citizens. Getting favor with the police is not my responsibility. If you'll excuse me. Who is this? Oh Lord. You four. He looks very familiar. Something the matter? Ah, I see. So you're those pups that Sergei decided to adopt. Come again? Hold on, that badge. You work for the CPD? Who I isn't important to me. I imagine you're here to speak with Mr. Grimwood about something. Whatever it is, I hope you don't intend on wasting his time. Unlike you useless, he's a busy man. Excuse me? What was his problem? He looked like a detective from one of the investigative divisions. He appeared to be the arrogant type. Well, maybe, but I get the feeling Specs there can hold his own. Did you notice the weapon strapped under his left arm? No. Damn, he had a weapon? I didn't even see it. Impressive observation, Randy. I detected it with my senses. He carried a large handgun, military grade, I believe. Yeah, sounds about right. Dang, guys. You two are amazing. It was nothing. I just managed to catch it out of the corner of my eye. More importantly, should we not head inside and greet the lawyer? Alright. I'm sure he's very busy, but we should still go ahead and introduce ourselves. Forget something, detective? Jeez. Oh, pardon me. I mistook you all for someone else. Welcome to the Grimwood Law Office. How can I help you today? Oh, I need to hold back. If you have a question, ask away. You four look quite strong. Have you gotten into trouble with loans? Or perhaps you're looking to open a business together? Come now, ask me anything. No sir, it's nothing like that. This guy's got a lot of energy for an old man. So this is the famous Grizzly Grim. I see the rumors are true. Hold on. Now that I'm taking a closer look, I can't help but feel as if I've seen you somewhere before, young man. Are you one of the kids that used to live in this neighborhood? Wow, you remember me? That's right, I lived in one of the apartment complexes here about 3 years ago. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Louis Bannings. So you did live here? Yeah, that explains why you look so familiar. Wait, Ellie Bannings? Then could you be Guy Bannings' younger brother? Huh? Yeah, I am. You knew my brother then. More than just knew him, we Never mind. I suppose you're here to discuss something important. Come on in. You can fill me in on the details once we take a seat. Oh, where are my men? I am Ian Grimm, lawyer and head of this. See, I was wondering when I would meet the special support section that Sergey told me he was putting together. Oh yes, now that I think about it, I read an article in the Crossbell Times about you. So diligence and spunk right out the gate, huh? Sounds like our first job might have been a little exaggerated. So Guy's younger brother is a police officer now too. Wow, I can only imagine this is Adios's work. Mr. Grimwood, can I ask what your relationship was with my brother? Well, the same one I expect you and I will now have. Guy used to drop by occasionally to share and exchange all sorts of information with me. As I'm sure you know, he was an incredibly talented detective. That way that he ended up helping me far more than I was able to help him. Wait a minute. Lloyd, your older brother is a detective? The hell, man? Why didn't you tell us about him? Sorry, guys. I guess it never came up. Besides, Guy's no longer with us. You mean he was killed in the line of duty about 3 years ago? Oh, damn. That explains why you left Crossbell. What happened to Guy truly was tragic. Believe it or not, I conducted my own search into that particular incident. Sadly, any leads that may have existed eluded me. Damn, is that so? Well, let's put that aside for now. It's not why we came here. Mr. Grimwood, we explained our situation to him. Is there anything you can share with us pertaining to Ravache or its recent activities? Ravache. It is a name surrounded by nothing but sinister rumors. Illegal dealings with both the Empire and Republic. Whoa. The selling of stolen goods, mirror laundering. Why it sound like Jaegers? That's what it sounds like to me. Weapon trafficking, even. Wow, I just said something about Jaegers, bro. This is blind, by the way, kinda. I ain't gonna lie, cause I didn't get this. I say it's more than likely. You know what? Nah. I think I did get this far, but like I said, last time I played this was like 2009, so it's 2023, you know what I'm saying? I'd say it's more than likely that they take advantage of Crossbell's unique situation to aid them in each and every one of their long list of crimes. What do you mean, unique situation? What he means is while trade and commerce have grown exponentially over the past few years, deteriorating, right? Well put, Crossbell politics are currently in an extremely fragile state to align themselves with either the Empire or hungry leeches. Even if some kind of legislation to crack those, it would never pass. There are simply too many Dyad members in their pocket. Damn. For real? Damn. Unfortunately, he's correct. The number of Dyad members tied to the Mafia is higher than I'd like to admit. It's likely the main reason the police can't touch them. Damn. The issue seems quite complicated, or perhaps I am simply too young to understand. Does this mean Ravache can... Oh, it hasn't gotten to that point yet. If the government were to turn a blind eye to any obvious crimes on their part, I'm sure it would send Crossbell and our surrounding nations into an uproar. Therefore, Ravache has been very careful to avoid directly interfering with that. Actually cross that line, the CBD won't lay a finger on. They've overlooked so many Ravache smaller crimes that they can't see what they are added up to. Damn. This can be real. Reality ain't so pretty. Behind all this city's neon lights, there are demons like there. What sort of information? That's essentially all I know about them. Really? Alright, this intel. But apparently has recently surfaced. And by all accounts, they're quite powerful indeed. I do visit a threat to Ravache because they're looking to bring them to justice. They're a threat. Man, I swear to God, if he's... And it's already managed to worm its way into Crossbell. What? You're certain of this? Yes, previous rumors on this. They're called Heiwei. They're under the name of Heiwei Trading, open for business and all. Name certainly seems to be of Eastern origin, right? Things go. You're absolutely right. The meet between the two groups is shit. Killing each other outside the public eye. You don't say. That was coincidentally he was asking me something. Yeah, I still need time to sort it all out. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to find the lead we needed to move forward with our investigation. Give assistance. It's been a tremendous help to me. So personally, I'll be praying for you. You're welcome to stop by here anytime. So what's the next course of action? Should we go back to the SSM and sort through all the information we gathered? Good idea. But before we do that, now it's time to wrap up any unfinished business we still have to take care of. My hunch about the truth of these incidents is correct. Well, let's just say we're in for a bumpy ride. Well, just have to buckle up then, won't we? Anyway, let's head back to the base once we cross off everything on our to-do list. We already did though, which is kind of it's kind of cool because the game pretty much gives you that look. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like the game pretty much goes, look, anything you ain't, taking care of already, you might want to take care of it right now. Why did it look like I could go down there? I guess not. I thought you could go down there, but never mind.